What is going on, YouTube? This is Jim, and today I want to talk to you guys about two very important things. One, why my little feelings got hurt, and two, why E3 is so important to me. Now, when I was a little kid growing up in Altamont Springs, Florida, represent, I didn't have internet. In fact, nobody had internet because it wasn't really around. And yes, Prodigy did come later on, but before Prodigy, we would have to get our news from books and television and magazines. How amazing is that? Anyways, my mom took me to Bookstop, which I don't even know if it exists anymore. I don't even know if it was a one-off or it got bought out by Barnes & Noble or Borders or whatever, but it was just like every other bookstore, and they had a magazine section, and lo and behold, that's where I got introduced to video game news. And I think partially a lot of those early things that I read shaped the kind of gamer I am, and it really formed a lot of the opinions I had. You get to look at the pictures, you get to read the reviews. The real big one was GamePro. You guys probably remember GamePro. It was like this thick, and it had tons of photos, and it was always the hot game of the month on the cover. Anyways, that's where I was first introduced to the Electronic Entertainment Exposition and this giant conference that they had where they talked about games. Now, maybe it wasn't so giant back then, and it clearly isn't established as it is today, but that's really where I got smart on gaming conferences. Now, as you guys may have also heard, about 2 weeks ago or so, E3 announced that they were going to open up tickets to the public for the first time in, I think, forever, at least that I'm consciously aware of it. And a lot of people crapped all over it. This is a part where my little feelings get hurt because everyone said E3 is dead, E3 isn't relevant anymore, E3 is dying, this is just a ploy. Clearly, PAX East and PAX West and the PlayStation experience have all trumped boring old E3. All these companies are pulling out. They're doing their own events outside of E3 proper, to which I say, no. E3 is as relevant today as it has ever been in the past. And everybody who is everybody is at E3 hyping up their wares. And this year will be no different. As you guys know, I am obsessed with E3, and I will take a week off of work, and I will watch it. The difference this time is that I did manage to get some of those E3 tickets, and I will be going to Los Angeles with my wife to see everything firsthand. Now, I'm still working out the PlayStation experience part of it, but I got the Xbox thing wrapped up. I will be there. I am so excited for this, to actually sit in the stage, to look Phil Spencer right in the eye and say, bitch. Okay, maybe I won't say that to him, but to be there, to be part of the event, to see everything going on, it is so incredibly exciting to me. And to all the internet naysayers, listen, I did my part. I went on the forums. I argued back with you guys, but it was like punching back the goddamn ocean. It was impossible. For every one of you that I hit, 75 more came my way. And I say, I don't care. I'm happy to go. I'm wiping my hands clean of the internet hate. And I'm telling you that E3 is important based on me trying to get tickets today and how long the queue was and how long I had to wait. The hype level is real. Now, maybe there's just a small percentage of us who are clinging on to the failed E3 experiment, but I disagree. You look at where big game news is leaked or revealed. I mean, it's kind of the same anymore, isn't it? And it's at E3. Yes, Nintendo does the Nintendo Directs. Yes, the PlayStation does their PlayStation experience later on in the year. But it's E3 when all the major players come to play, when all the major announcements come out, and I'm going to be there firsthand to see each and every one of them. And I cannot wait. I am so excited. So to those of you out there who are like me, and who are excited for what E3 still is, and you are going to be there, drop me a line, let me know. I'll be one of the 98,000 billion fat dudes there, wiggling my way up to the front of the line to play the latest Switch games, to play the latest Xbox games, PlayStation games, whatever, wherever. I will be there firsthand. Don't know what that means for the channel in terms of that week. I won't be able to do all the reaction videos, but I don't really care about that right now. The important thing is that this guy is going to finally live out his childhood dream and go to E3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get out there, defend E3, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.